because they want to support their boy. I'm thinking though, Simp has been on a tear. aBeZy has been improving as the year has gone on. He's been one of the best players throughout this stage. He has leveled up his game. I'm expecting fireworks.
I'm going with the Pimp Dog, as Nameless said, and we'll find out where the map lies. The COD gods, who are they smiling upon today? LA Thieves, FaZe Vegas, right in the den we go. And the crowd is already roaring for Hydra.
Wasting no time. Asia looking for it, and Simp there to back him down. Square up battle in the heads-up play from Simp. Nice little off angle, and FaZe already soaking up the time.
That's that beautiful thing about fandom, how excited they were for that. But at the end of the day, it's FaZe for the kills at the time. Opening here on Dead. Solid work, though. Back over to Hydra into time. Going to catch his fellow European comrade here in this matchup. Another French-speaking player who does not quite have the same affair here in France. As Neum catching a kill of his own, and this is a solid effort between both squads. Chance holding on to that mid-map position. Another clean 3 in the feed, now 4 for FaZe.
Beautiful Zaza duo getting 2 apiece. Now you push the spawns back in 0-4. This is now Freedom Zone. Free pinches, easy comms, 2-piece, lining him up, knocking him down, and his teammates know you just got to cover the other 2 lanes, FaZe. That is a perfect start, is a fantastic rotation. They've picked up everything in sight.
B2. He's now a tinderbox ready to explode. It's going to be Draz and aBeZy. Yet again, the Zaza duo finding theirs. And Simp, a ghosty bullet there. Somehow missing that kill. aBeZy does not, though. Traded out instantly. The onslaught towards P2 continues. 3 players now for the Thieves on the outside, and FaZe dig in, find another, a 1v1! Neum catches the kill on aBeZy, yet again, non-stop on B2.
Dude, I love Neum's game, man. He needed that separation for the team. You had FaZe running up the score, doing everything right. If they trade that kill, they would have dominated them on back-to-back kills. Neum keeping it mixy for the team.
Hydra whiffs the second player. 3 and 7 there for all day. We'll see if that changes going into the third hard point now. 10 seconds out. That means the lock on the bottom side of the screen will appear. Gives a chance now for our teams to make the move over. Neum well ahead of the curve.
Well, his teammates have the middle of the map, so his job's going to be easy. Scrap trying to cover it. Scrap, well, a little bit unlucky. The mid-map's now going to be opened up. FaZe, multiple opportunities to attack. Straight in through the mid-cut. The one small window of opening, they seize it instantly. FaZe right now, they are all over LA.
5 down a row for 0-4. Close enough to the Hellstorm. This is a great hold as the Thieves, historic form they may be in, they are struggling somewhat here against a mighty FaZe. Simp lines up a couple, great damage. Now to aBeZy to set him up for it. We do not see the Hellstorm there in the back pocket for 0-4. Eyes on that a bit later. Draza on the play forward, but yeah, 0-4 from Spawn, a clean hold.
Dude, these guys are swimming right now on the map. The flow is absolutely on point. 0-4 gives you 2 in the feed, 1 with the nade, and quite literally, outside of the moment of Neum picking up a 3-piece on that P2, FaZe have been picking them apart. That is 3 hills back to back to back, nearly flawless. Now you got 3 players surging in through patio, Simp leading the charge. You expect the trades to roll through. They have seized the back spawns. Now they're going for the time.
On 5, 0-4, he's done his way forward. aBeZy sets him up for the kill. Great work yet again. Over 100 now for FaZe Vegas. Not a whole lot being shown here from the Thieves. Stunned, shocked, maybe slightly overwhelmed by the support here in France.
Easy irons for aBeZy. Locking it down. He's got the outer lane. I mean, this is just a gorgeous mini-map. And, well, gonna lose the gunfights up close, and everybody strikes. Hydra good for 2. LA finally made it into time.
Perfect 4, a clean set of kills, and now the map spread covered by the LA Thieves all over the shop. Top roof side now. ID's 2 players on the attack. Thieves surely set up now in position for the next wave. Neum, can he find number 4 in a row? Sure can on the Pimp up close.
Dude, how quick of a response is this going to be, though? You got aBeZy on the outside lane, taken care of. aBeZy's there for the feed. Neum looking for a little bit extra, and okay, a bit of a discoordinated effort. 0-4 is good for 2, but I think the fill-in is going to be quick enough. And, oh, hey, there you go. LA Thieves, a little bit of signs of life. But the first set of rotation, make no mistake about it, that was all FaZe Vegas.
Great work. Second set on now, though, Thieves. You've just started to catch that pace. Are you able to pull yourself back into this one? Time to dig deep. No more tuck and tail. It's time to start kicking ass. Here we go. Neum. Another dive now towards time, and it's going to be the Thieves brought to their knees on the attack towards this hard point. aBeZy trying to find something now from the back. What a contest still. FaZe unrelenting in the control.
8 and 16 for aBeZy. He cannot find his flow. 8 and 14 for Scrap. The Zaza duo, especially on this P1, have picked them apart. It is Draza. The man had his crowbarred his way into the pecking order right now. 70-point lead for FaZe. Trying to find this form, but good news for LA Thieves long term. Got the left side spawns, soaking up the time.
FaZe got a great tournament so far, and this map is ridiculous. Pimp 9 and 13. Not a problem whatsoever. The whole team pulling their weight. Everyone absolutely getting the job done. Yet again, those Thieves. It's a late break here on P1. Drazah hunting down the weakened players. aBeZy makes him work for it in a big way, but now the rotation towards 2 is on. Team's technical advantage, and there's an opportunity to punch their way through the middle of the map right now. FaZe.
Routman gets paid, but Routman got taken care of, but they do not take those spawns. 2 players spawn in the back, and number 1 Scrap just did not block the spawns. That is an immediate collapse. The mistake is made, and the hill should be broken.
Yeah, tactical insertion. What was that now? aBuZa on the flight forward. It's 0-4 who finds the 2-piece there. Lovely work, but the back spawns yet again now for the Thieves. 40 seconds to play, not ideal. 0-4 lines up 1. Are the trades on? Here comes the contest. From behind it's the Thieves, and they have broken the back at this point. aBuZa last man, and he's dead as well. What a play. Draz trying to hold on.
Necessary bounce back. Drazah, though, maybe looking to give you a little bit extra.
Whoa.
Sliding in, and Drazah good for 3. Man's going to do it all in FaZe so quick on the response. That is a obliteration of a P2. LA Thieves, in that moment, dropped the ball.
That was breaks on breaks. That was good work out of the Thieves. Starting to build that pace, starting to get the confidence back. The flow is on. Rotation to 3 yet again. All of LA Thieves, they have once again won it. Can they hold on? Here comes the time. Open for business. Thieves are in.
If you have a bad moment, you need a good one to get yourself back in it. Great nades. You got number 3 on the minimap aBeZy picking up the pinch. He's dealing with his whole duo in Simp, but all that pressure on the front line. Hydra feeling it. Gonna back down. He's got the help.
Tons of help. 50-point game still. Thieves muscling up for the first wave. Here come FaZe. They managed to fight their way through. Couple of jabs and a big hit from the Zaza duo. Thieves are reeling on the ropes. aBeZy, he's still got some fight left in him. Not going down without it. And now it's all over the Thieves. Yet again, Abe swinging. Goes high. aBuZa gets the kill, but LA hold on.
Neum gets to be that cleanup man. Look at the rookie, 20 and 16 in the 4 spree when you need it. It's not the great hill you're looking for. You're not right back in the game, but you are winning this rotation. LA Thieves make a mistake. They're working on this bounce back. It is now a 40-point gap between these 2 teams. You have FaZe Vegas trying to slip the thread, go through the net right through the middle of the map, but they only got 3 players here.
State. Crossing lines here, and aBeZy. Devastation at close range. 3 dead in the feed. LA Thieves stronghold now on time.
And Simp 12 and 19. Slow performance here on the main stage. He's going to be working the back spawns and Scrap. Ironed up and ready for it. There's no pressure on the minimap. His teams aren't spamming any comms. Easy irons there for Scrap. The timing is perfect and everything is good. aBuZa strikes for 2, and well, maybe aBuZa striking for 2 is enough to make it weird. You're going to lose those back spawns.
Thieves, here they come though. A conga line, a human centipede across the top side of the map. Desperately trying to get involved in towards time. Reinforcements have arrived, and they have cut FaZe to ribbons.
What a response. Could have been a mixing moment. Now you're going to lock down that P4, and that was the situation they needed for the first time all map long. LA Thieves have taken the lead.
What a moment, Thieves. The sprees are on. 4 for Hydra, 3 for Scrap, 2 for Abe. What a play. Draz finally managing to slow the tide here. Get a tourniquet on here and stop it. aBeZy, no. La Défense Arena is on its feet. A hostage has been taken. And what a moment.
He was looking for that menage a trois. If he found that extra kill, would have been a beautiful sight to see. But back towards P1, this is a 2-front war. Simp maybe looking to try to flip those spawns, push out the left side of the map. And LA Thieves, those arrows on the minimap are ready for that pinch. There is no pressure on the players in time.
Here we go, Simp. Can you get this ball rolling? The Phenom, the 15 and 22 starting to look a bit ugly, and he gets absolutely clotheslined. It's going to be the Thieves. What a break. Thieves, masterful control, lead in their hands. Let's go for a listen in.
Watch out, watch out, two make one make cut. Low left master pull it in. Watch out, watch out, left side, left side. And make cut, that's right. I'm pitching. Okay, make sure, yo, full couch, focus here. Front couch one time. Watch out, last one time. Trying to get time. Yo, push up front. Get up. Watch your couch. I'm one shot. Yo, couch. To the right. Make a couch there, one more. I'm blocking. Hard kills, boys. Hard kills.
Watch out. aBuZa ain't no fault.
I need him out of that.
No, you want me to mid.
Couches fast. I spawned in the back.
On top, aBuZa.
I'm about to He's on the right, he's on the right.
Left, weak.
One more outside.
Yo, I'm in the middle.
Play fast.
Tommy in the back. Naded on time. He's naded. One more naded.
Nice.
One more. Yo, bump through. Go.
You want in square. Fucking mouse. One might be square though. Yo, what? Low max.
Guys, I'm coming underneath. Stay alive. Don't forget. Stay alive. He's out. Running to us.
Argentin.
Watch it goes up.
Take your time. Work a kill.
Alright, one's on our heading. One's outer.
We can go deep.
One's probably close outer on me. I'm nading him.
I'm gonna take a left right here, okay?
No, just go mid, Jet.
Sounding outer. He has a trophy. Naded me outer.
Go left.
One's outer. Outer still. Weak. Nice. Two dead. One's in mid cut. Stay alive. We have the
First time.
A fury there from the LA Thieves. And again, they are running this map. P2 or P3, it might be the end here. No, the tick's going to be on the other side of this. To Tree we go. And the foot race on. Hydra playing for the win there in mid-map. Liam trying to hold time. We're going to get the final seconds. Squeeze this one dry. Go over towards Nu.
Gun him down. Scrap is there to call the game. There is no more hope. FaZe last-ditch effort, but LA Thieves soaring, flying. The map one is theirs.
Suffocating. The men started slow, but they finished incredibly strong. LA Thieves take map number 1.
Scrap's got to be in the conversation. MVP maybe every year. He's in that talks. His comms might be the best in the game. He has leveled up. A phenomenal listen in the play. The chemistry between him and Neum, absolutely electric. He is guiding. He is gunning. LA Thieves setting the tone.
I mean, aside from the listening, a little slow there from the Thieves to get things going. FaZe, as typical as they have looked so far in the tournament, really strong hard point. But right now, the LA Thieves, there is something about them. This form is so strong. A 1-0 lead there against their good old rivals, the red and pink, going at it here in France.
It's something we are not accustomed to seeing. Simp silenced in this game. Least damage in the lobby, least kills in the lobby. That is an extremely rare sight to see. On the flip side, his old duo, fantastic game. Minute in the Hill, as is every single player on LA. That is a well-orchestrated effort. They were down 120 to 50 after that first set of rotations. They started off slow, and by God, did they have resurgence. Every single player getting involved.
I mean, despite the efforts there, Drazo for both of those players over 4K damage. Huge work in the production department there from FaZe, but Thieves, man, they're just so good right now. This is a strong look at the highlights, and again, a lot of love there for the LA Thieves. Very, very red. And again, the listening was a wonderful indication of, you could hear the crowd somewhat. There was a huge amount of support here for the Thieves. We did hear a little bit of love there for FaZe. Of course, they did knock the Gentlemates down, so our French fans here certainly holding on to the memories of yesterday. But again, it's just plenty of love there for the Thieves. Enough wind in their sails to get them over the finish line. A hope chance. We're in for a long and very close series.
Possibly. Maybe a map 5 on the cards, but if LA is playing like this, FaZe might not have a choice in the matter. Scrap again, some of the best comms in the game. He could drop a 0.9 and you would still say he is giving you tremendous value. He's dropping 5K damage while guiding the light for his team. It's a spectacle. This man has found a way to improve his game. He has leveled up as the years have gone by. And of course, I want to give credit to the rookie. I mean, at the start of the game, when LA Thieves were struggling, he was quite literally the man keeping him in it. Those moments were Abizi on the P3, staying alive by 10. Neum is the one picking up every single kill, clearing house. And if you got a rookie that's playing like that, what a phenomenal pickup for LA.
Map flow here from game 1, and a very clear and very concise turnaround. A devastating 2-kill flatline there for FaZe. And after that, I mean, very, very little in the stamina department. They could not find themselves after that. Thieves, far too strong.
And you have from P2 till the end of that game for FaZe, averaging 10 seconds per hill. They get absolutely flatlined there in the later half of that game. Good enough for the, again, good Good enough for the tone setter. To a gridlock S&D we go. A very interesting map, a very fun dynamic, because the map is dynamic. You have a ton of options, a lot of places where you can get weird with it. You can snipe, you can choose lanes, you can break ankles, you can go through mid. So many options. And here we go on land. Two of the best S&D teams in the game going to be getting after it.
And two players, again, who have become very, very good. The late stages of the season, Hydra's S&D, we talk about it endlessly on the regular broadcast, and with good reason. He is going to be the man to watch in these later stages of the year. Very, very impressive player in the Search and Destroy department. And again, for the Thieves, we're talking about Dynamos, they're very, very flexible, willing to show you different looks. We saw shots of sniping in a previous series. That's something we haven't seen so far. What if the Thieves got cooked up? Then right now, I mean, it ain't broke. Don't fix it. But the skill and the dedication of these players, you're able to pull the magic out when they need it. So again, what are we going to see this late in the year from these guys?
Well, they are ice cold in the middle of a historic heat wave. You got them wearing hoodies on the main stage. 15,000 bodies in this venue trying to warm us up. They're doing everything they can to keep it cool. On the flip side, the Zazas were playing extremely well on the map number 1. Simp was the man that struggled. Keep an eye on him, at least on the minimap, to see if he can start getting back in the mix. Rare sight to see him struggle on any given map. Don't make it 2 in a row.
A little bit gritty now. A gritty gridlock would be an ideal scenario for both of our squads, but yeah, look at that versus Vegas. These are dominant scorelines as well. Outside of the raid loss, Sake, gridlock. Both Freeze and Den there, all very closely contested. See if this is going to be the same. Last time they played a 6-3, surely a different result.
And this is also a huge advantage in the map vetoes, because Sake needed to be taken out by Vegas in the raid. Well, easy selection there for LA. They're happy to see both of the search maps.
Double Scar after this, but until then, into the first round we now go. Liam, look at this snipe. An unbelievably aggressive and high-powered tip of the spear. It might be the nade that finds us opener. No, trades either side. A little bit of an unfortunate moment here for both squads, but oh, the needle not threaded. Abuza will live to fight another day.
Drazov is making them uncomfortable, though. He finds a pick through the middle of the map, and now 2 different players for LA are watching the pinch. Hydra, no open lanes, plenty of time to work with, but they are lacking the intel. They have not spotted Draza in quite some time, and Draza has found the timing through mid, is making the play, is following up Scrap on the mini-map. Should be a free kill, and this is going to leave a player, Hydra, in a 1v2.
Hydra manages to bring the bomb just up towards sight. He's still got Draza set on his sides. Catches, no! World star by Draza.
He's coming out with the energy this tournament. He is our French translator for the American crowd. He is as well prepared as you could possibly be. And his arrow on the minimap in that situation, perfection. The timings, calibrated. 2 different pinches through the middle of the map, each of them timed out exquisitely. They're to follow it up with a gunny for the 3rd and final kill. Hell of a round there from Joss.
That bottom side of the map as well. We saw Niam with that snipe. He does catch one of those players, but 0-4 so patient, playing that tight corner by the B-bomb site. Big spread here from the LA Thieves. 3 players there for FaZe, bomb included, make their way towards A.
Draza watching the pinch, everybody else right towards the bomb. No time wasted, smokes out, bomb plant, free and clear. No nades here for the response. LA, they make everybody's grouped up together. In the meantime, Draza making plays.
Also finding another unbelievable 1v1 win. Sim out of the play for now. Draza making his way through the middle of the map. The backline covered. Hydra with a late smoke there through the middle. 0-4, traded out. The young Frenchman. Through the smoke, he flies, and Niam is getting very uncomfortable in time, and you are running out of that as well. With 20 to go.
Abuza versus 2.
Oh!
Can't give you 1. It's up to Draza.
Here we go, Draz. Playing it as tight and as slow as possible. The chow! And not enough time. No, he gets it. Hydra, fleet-footed. What a lightning-fast reaction.
That is the type of the round where comms set you apart. Smokes are making it weird. You have to be quick on the decision. You got Abuza shooting players in the back, but through the smoke, you can afford to pull that disappearing act. As good as the plays were from Draws, the teamwork from LA, just a little bit better.
We've seen so many players in this situation. Somebody stays on bomb, trying to play the trade from that location, desperately trying to get the defuse before that 7.5 hits the clock. Hydra, no. Fast chow, close left, gets that trade immediately with just about a second and a half to play with. Wonderful, wonderful defuse. Well, 1-1 apiece. FaZe yet again opting to defend heavily towards A. And Hydra slices Drazah.
They just took care of the X factor. This round going to be much more free and clear. Bomb plant going to go down. FaZe a little slow on the response.
The early snipe there gives you that long-range dominance. Now Neum backs up immediately, gives you great coverage. Scrap up close as well. What a lovely round so far for the Thieves. This is absolutely theirs to lose. A with the intel on both now. Smoke, trying to find something here. Scrap shows his hand, but the nades, they don't throw them off the opening break. And oh, 4, wait a minute. Still battling here, and it's a 2v1 with 15 seconds to play here. 0-4, surely not. That smoke will dissipate, and this will become nearly impossible. He cannot see those players as Thieves press the advantage. What a great round.
Easy adjustment. Round number 1, Drazah effectively 2 different pitches through the middle of the map. If they know he's going to be the playmaker roaming there, Hydra annihilates him 5 seconds into the round. Open bomb site, go for the plant. That is confidence coming through for LA.
Scrap's good comms, showers his monitor. As Neum, I can't imagine a player that young could imagine he'd be on a stage like this so early in his career. Here we go.
Getting weird with it. Abuza has the bomb. All of his teammates are going to make noise. Maybe hit the quick wrap back. A lot of presence towards the middle of the map. 0-4, getting out of dodge.
Thieves all the way pressing this one. This is very aggressive. Scrap on the left flank, 3 now towards the right-hand side. 0-4, we're going to deal with them here. First man to make contact. Oh, and it's good. Trades on point. Damage done. Thieves are up. Over to Draz. The X Factor. Whoa, that's a swing and a miss. Hydra stays alive. And Abuza abandons the bomb plant. Looking to catch one of these errant Thieves. Can he find the 1v1? Can he get the timing? He does. Oh, but the fight. He may have pulled the trigger too soon. The reshuffle. 1 just below. The fade away. And wait, he's isolated the 1v1. Hydra now on the loose. Hydra finds a tight corner on the far right-hand side of the map. Our 2 French-speaking players here in the match now desperately trying to outsmart one another. 20 seconds. Hydra will be here. He may be here in time. Here he comes around the close corner, and it is enough. It is enough to deal with Abuza.
Very interesting stat for FaZe in that round. Abuza, the lone bomb carrier towards the site. His teammates weren't playing for a fake. They weren't making noise. That was a show of force. They were getting involved on the A site. Leave that man in a 1v2. An interesting decision. And that just allows Hydra to find his happy place. That is a 7-in-1 start for the French Phenom.
And you can see this event, we're turning off the X-ray in these 1vX situations, so you can see the reaction time there that Abuza has in that 1v2. And how fast he had to be to find that kill. A great bit of work, but not enough to seal the round.
Needs to be noted, Simp 0-4.
I wish you didn't. Let's see if he can turn it around. Hydra, 7 spree, incredibly close to the Hellstorm. And on this map, that is a very handy thing now to have. His assist found. Now to make a move. The bomb in the back pocket of Abizi.
Dude, what a catch from Scrap. 0-4 was so far away on the minimap. Great shots, and in a 3v3, minute left. LA, we saw this on an earlier offensive round. They are happy to take their time. Everybody getting grouped together. It's going to be an A hit.
No option here for the Hellstorm. Pressure's on. Oh, there's the trade. Hydra. What a kill! Left, right, good night. Down to Abuza.
He is all over Drazah in these gunfights. Abuza, try number 2.
Will we plant the bomb? And Abuza still has the timing now to make it forward. He might be able to catch the man on plant. No, not gifted with the intel. He will vacate site. No, sir, you indeed did get bad timing. Back now he has to go. Has to win 2 devious 1v1s. Here comes the challenge. Close left. Hydra, yet again. What a stunning performance here, 10-1.
10 spree in search and destroy. Hellstorm in the back pocket. Every single gunfight being won. and finding a way to get the high ground at close range all over Drazah.
That was the most Black Ops 7 kill he could have ever got. The wall jump, 1-2 at that range. And now the Motormouth moment. This is where you truly feel like the map is yours. 4-1 up. This is that late season Hydra search and destroy performance you're looking for. A 10 spree. And now a 3-1 hit there for FaZe towards B.
They're trying to mix it up is FaZe. Beezy, though, has a credit over towards the B site, ends up backing down. The stuns and nades going to play with them. Hydra, in the meantime, wasting no time, and Neum gives you the first blood.
Oh, that's outstanding. As good as you can ask for. FaZe now with the numbers over towards the site. They're trying to pressure. Drazah managed to catch one, so you make it a clean 3v3, but the bad news yet again, Hydra lives, and if Hydra's alive, the Hellstorm's an option. But now you've taken control of the top side of the site. You cannot plant that bomb without removing this man. Can you remove him? Yes, at least. Removed from upstairs. Abizi now in the tactical retreat.
It's their whole team up there. A terrifying sight. Scrap there to look over his teammate, though. If they weren't to go for the chow, they know they have all these players trapped in this corner. No, Drazah spotted the entire way. They did not lose track of him. Drazah under lock and key. It's his former teammate. They know the play styles. He's going to be aggressive. He's going to try to find these timings. FaZe lock that round down.
Another chapter in this great rivalry between the Thieves and FaZe. The download's complete. They know each other so well. 4-2 is FaZe. A lifeline so sorely needed.
We were waiting for Sim to make his appearance. He's the man sliding in to take care of Hydra in that top window. You're thinking Hellstorm. He's thinking taking that space. Nice, close, and personal with the MPC. Sim with a little slide chow coming through. One of the finest.
Hydra's calling it. Backs up, plays it safe. Here we go. This is certainly going to cause an issue right now for FaZe. There's ample cover to work with here. But again, what space will the Thieves take?
Well, it's great to have a 2-2 split here. You can actually play a little bit of defense and get them kept away.
There's the first. Scrap capitalizing somewhat. Trade immediate through the middle of the map, though. It's going to be an absolute brawl downtown. Draz finds 2 before being brought to his knees. And here comes Hydra along the right flank. Surely Abuza should have it. The pinch is there. The spray down. But wait! Hydra! He lives! The Houdini, damn it. Just how does he pull that off? A damning display. 5-2, map point.
High-level Call of Duty being played here. You cannot afford to miss a single bullet in this lobby. Look at this mini-map. Number 5, Abuza there to shoot him in the back. Just barely gets around the corner. Sims caught him between 2 players, was desperate for the help. It was simply not quite there.
Look at Sims POV as well. I mean, he does everything possible to try to catch that kill. That man. Plot armor.
Oh, square up battle. Here we go.
The nades are out. How successful will they be? To the showers. Abuza. He and 04 strike first, trades on. Are we going to commit to the kills? Yes, we are. We're going all the way, and FaZe come out on top.
Needed that. LA was looking to send the dagger home. They guessed correctly, just simply did not win the gunfights. Abuza here for the final kill in the quickest round we're gonna see all map. Fun try for Thieves. Maybe now they go to set the pace. They've been very cautious, very patient here on these attacking rounds. After a round like that, you want to slow it back down.
Yeah, slow back down a bit. Try to take it to them, but only when the time is right. A 6-second round. A bit of a surprise there for FaZe, just to get himself another notch on the belt. Here we go. Much more even spread now here for FaZe. And Thieves yet again, playing that pace they want.
Spotting out players.
Oh boy! 04! And lives through the smoke. Neum unable to get the kill. Abizi manages to poke through the side hole there, just gets another 3v3.
Holy smokes.
Quite literally.
Perfect pre-aim. Every the strat call perfect, and 04 just pierces you.
Drop kicks him, flying through the air.
Nonetheless, 3v3. FaZe, no real presence on this A site. They're going to be playing for the retake. You got to Booza out of the picture, so in a 2v3, you got to be a little bit cautious.
Yeah, it's very methodical. We are waiting for the prime fight. Here come all the FaZe together. Should be with the bomb plant. The concussion yields nothing. Scrap still holding. Here come FaZe. Through the back door. Off the bomb and right into the fight! LA Thieves take map number 2. You blink and you miss it. A 2-0 lead going into the break.
No nerves for LA. Ice cold. As patient as you want them in the attacking rounds. They played with it the round before. Let's get aggressive. Let's hit that site. They slowed it right back down. And it's the right play call. FaZe played right into the trap, sprinting into the pre-aims. Everybody had their gun up, ready to go.
Man, some of these rounds. Hydra, the man of the moment, a 10 spree, 12 in the end. Drazah did what he could to match him. But the real concern, the real sort of pimple on the backside of FaZe right now is Sim. That is not an ideal performance at 4 and 7. He does find those couple of nice kills, but it's tough.
And 600 damage, not feeling his presence on the map. Niam in the meantime, I know Hydra had the 12 kills, he had the 10 spree, he had the Hellstorm. Still though, a higher damage output and those 5 assists, the 2 kills in the final round. Niam continues to be an incredibly high impact player.
On the other side of the board there as well is Co, Terra, Abizi. Not massive work, but a big win's a win. 6-3 yet again there on Gridlock for the LA Thieves versus FaZe. Unable to find that success. A double dose of Scar now as we go into the overload chance, and that's going to be on the side of this break. What a great series we have here. La Défense Arena still absolutely jam-packed here in a sweltering hot Paris. A big game on the other side of this break.
Nice, man. Let's go. Oh, boy.
All right. Well, I look at it, it's guaranteed. Well, actually, talk about things that are easy to do. If you're having a knife holding, that's unstoppable.
Yeah, got me. Don't even worry about it. Got these guys on.
So go next.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Did you go next?
Just go next. Just go next.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, we gotta laugh that one off, boys. Oh,
Yeah, we got that one off.
Bad.
We gotta laugh that one off. God.
Correct.
It's gonna be a play over towards tunnel.
Don't mind this. This is a good play.
Making the play.
FaZe are all
Tim just
focused
made
on
the
front.
play.
Long range shots are good for Sim.
FaZe is gonna lose. FaZe has lost. How?
Back to the grab.
Brother, that was
That breakdown is unacceptable.
catastrophic, brother.
That one is bad.
Wow.
That is as bad as it gets. It does not get worse. You were up 5-2. Neptune 1v3s and then 1v2s. The f is going on? What the f?
Yeah, pathetic, bro. Yo, Caesar Sky is bueno.
Bueno's putting his balls on the table, bro.
Slammed them.
Caesar Sky is bueno.
Bueno's putting his f***ing balls on the table, bro.
Cubby, I'm Sean. Stay up, bro. Man. Nice, man. Stay down, just lay it. Live. I can help. I can hold the front. Hold the front. You're good. Stay down. Stay down now. Already front. Let's get in time. Bust up dead. Absolute front. I'm dead. Nice. Boys, holy shit. That P5 was so me neither. That P5 was
No. Oh.
ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, welcome back. Bienvenue to map number 3 here from Paris La Défense Arena. Major 4, a banger, quite frankly. I don't know the French for banger, Chance, do you? It's pretty big, isn't it?
Menage?
À toi. You, me, and chat. Here we go into map number 3. Our crowd is absolutely stacked. Nearly 20,000 Call of Duty fans are smashed into this place. I'd hate to be the men's room, quite frankly. It's a tough one right here, folks. Hot as well, but exciting games. Very, very exciting game ahead of us. Thieves are up 2-0 over FaZe. And frankly, they just look unstoppable.
In the middle of the second best heist this town has seen in 2026. And if they get the 3-0, maybe on for one of the better ones. Simp has been left snuffed out so far in this series. He's maybe had a single good round, a single good moment. Otherwise, LA firing on all cylinders. You got the rookie on the main stage, all the pressure, the loudest crowd he has ever played in front of him. Honest to God, for Nia, maybe a benefit that he got the Birmingham experience for his first LAN. So for him, this is honestly just normal.
This is nothing. It's not nearly as challenging as it may have been for some of our other rookies. Niam, what a player he is. Feeling very comfortable indeed and owing much of the success the Thieves have found to him. On the other side of the stage, though, the sweat certainly starting to build. The pressure is there for FaZe Vegas. Their campaign here in this tournament, far from over. The campaign in the series, not over yet. They've still got the overload to play. 2 scars, we will see. Should they be able to find the magic here against the Thieves? And Chance again, we talk about it time and time and time. Thieves, so good at overload.
And making adjustments on the fly. So even in overload, they're one of the teams that has been the best at sort of setting the tone and conditioning their opponents. We're doing the same thing. 4 out of 5 minutes in any given half. We're taking these routes, we're going for these setups, and then we're gonna pull out the rug from underneath you in this final minute and just mix things up. A very heads-up team. And just like we saw on the map number 2, Drazah for FaZe, making those plays, going through the middle of the map. They calculated that and shut him down. Get ready for some action on Scar. These boys gonna be ready to go.
Quite jealous of all that snow right now. That was against Carolina yesterday, a clean 2.0 for the Phenom. Whether or not he'll be able to get the same numbers if he can conjure up that sort of magic here, I highly doubt. FaZe are a tough customer. 250, 202, that's 6-3. Again, scary space to be right now. We are in La La Land. Can FaZe dig deep?
They need Simp desperately. The Zaza duo was there in map number 1, 0-4 playing on point. Find the first bloods in some of these rounds. You just need the pimp to come alive. And for LA, cruise control, they already have the first blood.
Oh, there you go. Well, the Zaza duo yet again. When you needed them the most. Simp gets the trades. And that is pressure. All the way now for FaZe Vegas. Pick up on the way. Looking for the next wave of kills there from the Thieves. They're expecting slight more aggression. Not going to happen. Here we go, the jostle through the middle of the map. We might have read this. EMP on the move. Over the top. Abe gets it. Traded out. Abuza still within spitting distance of the goal. And it's stopped.
And they've taken that device to the side of the map. LA Thieves wanted it anyway. Hydra's going to be mid. He's got a Abizi working with him. Nice nade from downtown to actually kill the device guy. So Abizi, well, he knows his job. Just needs to slay. You got an 0-4 behind you. And Niam, well, back down. So 0-4 making the impact. Now FaZe have device control.
Big device control. Look at the kills. Oh, here we go. That should be it. In the hands of Abuza. First on the board.
And they're set up for the chain. It is going to be the top side spawn. Now you get the pressure. Abuza needs to stay alive.
Can we find the second here? Abuza. 1 kill is great. 2 would be unbelievable. Here comes Sim. Trying to keep the chain up. Lovely work in the kills department. Drazah finds another. Scrap tagged. You might have run out of steam here, FaZe. Can they turtle now with Thieves on the march?
Shut down the rally. Niam so far shut down in this map, but they got the front line presence. Hydra leading the charge.
Oh, he's leading it, but he's been taken care of there. Nice 2-foot attack from Drazah. Slows it. Oh, what a 2-piece from Drazah. Abe now with device brought down, and Drazah, what a 3 spree. He has shut this entire play down. Quick counter here. As Thieves are still maintaining pressure, and this is an opportunity. Can Niam get a kill here? Abuza, it is all on you, mate. Shots! Oh, the save! And Drazah, yet again!
Huge 2-piece from him, and what a snap out of Abuza. And where are they going to go with this device? They're actually keeping this on the top side, unexpected. And maybe just showing it. This is very passive so far for FaZe. They're giving Draza time to work.
Draz, he's killing it. Force break. Looking for number 5. Here we go, keeping that play up. No reset on the EMP yet. Abe and Neem. They get theirs, but again to a booster. Just try to slow the pace down. Wait for the full force of FaZe to be here. A staggered hit might pay off. Big Pimpin with a pistol, no good. Keeps the pickup, and 04 has cleared the goal. Are we going through? No, wait, Draws it down. Hydra, what a stop. It remains 1-0.
Ice cold in the player cam. Now he's got the device. Well, frontline blocker's gonna fall. So far, FaZe defensively have been on point on this map. We have 2 minutes left to play.
Good structured overload play though here in the first half. LA Thieves waiting for it, and it's as even as it could possibly be. Draza holding the line down again. There's the trades. Oh, and Simp. Oh, and Simp! It is 3 for Chris Lair. Once again, the pendulum swings.
They are trying to force this down the A zone. And Simp leading the charge with a pistol. He does not have the backup, and we are a little bit too big for our britches. Nonetheless, I suppose if you're keeping this device so far away and you got a lead like this, you're giving your teammates time to work.
04, the assassin from behind. Oh, he's schmooving, he's grooving, and here comes the pickup. Draws to the back pedal immediately to try to grab the EMP. Can 04 find another kill? Watching out for the mid-cut. Here we go. Over the top. Zach Jordan for 2.
Unbelievable. They chalked it. Spawning so far away. 04, that man on a mission. 2-0 lead, minute 15 left in FaZe. They are swarmed around the new device. You got number 6, Draza, pushed out for the spawn kills. You're cleaning up every single kill. 04 on a 5, making it a 6. Nearly with the Hellstorm, and it's going to be good for the score. FaZe up 3-0.
Twin is shooting hot right now. Thieves. A slaughter in the first half, and Sim is living in your spawn. Here comes a Hellstorm from 04. Oh, we're looking to get another one before the whistle blows. EMP still out in the middle of the map. The Hellstorm might not cause that much damage. Shout out the trophies.
They're still trying to ram it down your throat. You at least get 2 kills in the feed. The intel's going to be there, and Abizi's going to fall. So LA Thieves, this is a defensive stand. 30 seconds left. They do not have the sauce.
He and Scrap to the AR's now getting to work there. 25 to go. We're not out of the woods yet. This is not yet safe. 04's on a pinch from the plane heady. Looking for the 2-piece. Hydra desperately trying to stay alive. You want to hold the middle of the map. Don't let this get worse than it already is for the Thieves.
10 seconds. You need to touch this device.
No.
If anyone's going to get it, it's going to be FaZe.
Oh no, we might be looking at number 4. 04, the stun connects, and it's through. What a first half from FaZe Vegas.
Twin for the win, man. That is a brutality for round number 1. 18 and 10, and he had 9 assists. 04's pulling up the scoreboard. He's seeing a 27 on his screen, and that is also A zone dominance. If anything, this has been the development of Scar over time. Overload as a game mode has really developed throughout the year. From this right to left capture, just forcing those spawns away. Not an easy thing to set up, but if 04 is shooting nukes, it just feels terrible if you're LA to spawn up on P2.
They were so suffocating on that side of the map. We were watching the highlights here again. FaZe, they're so clinical on the attack. No sneaky captures, no big runs while players were alive. It was dominant display in the Thieves half. Now to the second we go. And 4 is a tall task to come back from for the Thieves.
He might get that next Hellstorm. Okay, my bad. Cast a curse. It happens. And LA Thieves get 2 in the feed. And device control. They got the frontline blocker, Badraza, in the right spot at the right time.
He peeks it, gets it. Oh, and another Draza. It's just falling into his lap, quite literally. Abizi trying to maintain presence in the middle. Keeping the dance on. And Draza is pissing bullets. Aim on the left. Abuza goes high and gets it. It's going to be the Zaza duo, the sole play here. Watching out for that big pinch. It might have been red and dealt. Oh no. Hydra saves it. Draza 5, gone. EMP still anyone's grab.
That could nearly have been a steal. Simp also, he is thinking long-term. He is putting so much trust in his teammates to get the kills around the device, and they deliver. 04's in the feed. Simp, this is his brand new home.
Yeah, he's not out of the play. He is the play. There we go. Quick pickup now. You've got players in the middle of the map able to get this one. Great possession, fantastic positioning. Here we go. FaZe looking for number 5. It might be denied here, and that is a wonderful bit of defensive play from the LA Thieves. God, you needed it real bad.
Dude, Drazah is a monster. 23 and 13, all those 0-4 pop-off moments, and there's Drazah to match them in final form here in Major 4 and FaZe. Keep the pressure up. You got a 4-0 lead. You don't need to get more scores. You need to keep these spawn kills going.
Dude, this is the FaZe they warn kids about. This is the FaZe they tell tales of. A dangerous and terrifying squad right now. EMP far right-hand side of the map, still trying to make its way forward. In the hands of Scrap now. We're going to go left. We're going to go low. Niam leading the charge.
Doing what he can, but playing underneath, and you're setting up for the pinches through mid. FaZe getting active. Simp gun down, but 0-4 is good in the feed, and there are no open lanes. Now 0-4 is trying to make the play. Well, a little bit too quick, but if the device is this side of the map, FaZe, it is comfortable here on Scar.
Scrap at 24 and 20. Trying to find kills, trying to will the boys forward. Set up now on the low left. Set up on goal. Hydra's got to give you 2. There's the 1. The second man now on the 3rd, all over it. Slow the Thieves down. They've got 2 minutes and 35 to play.
This is not a lot of time. You don't have time to set up these pinches. Hydra's going to be going all the way around towards P5, but by the time he even gets there, Drazah good for 2, and now Hydra's just left in the dust out of the picture, and they pick him up. FaZe right now are dialed in on this Scar.
FaZe looking to get another one here. Surely he's got enough line up here from the LA Thieves. The defensive line is holding so far. Drazah's trying to get in there. Quick pickup. Full strength of the squad now through the middle of the map. 3. Down that left wing, right through the middle. Hydra giving the option towards A as well. You can make a play. You've just got to read the map. You've just got to find a kill or 2. Thieves still dancing. Simp denies it yet again. Simp looking for another. The jump missed, and all this time ticking away in favor of FaZe.
Their teamwork is absolutely final form. Even on the S&D, FaZe really did have good teamwork. LA Thieves just had that extra notch. In this map, Hydra and Niam have suffered. Balanced on the possession, the execution from FaZe, though, has been flawless. Their defense in overload, second to none.
I mean, this is unreal. At 50-50, absolutely split down the middle possession. FaZe have just been so much more efficient. What a game so far, 1:20. It could well go more than 4. But for the Thieves to pull out a win here, this would be unbelievable. Number 5, Abuza, puts it through. His 4th of the map so far. His 14th hat trick on the season.
Dude, they're going to be down 1-2 in the series, and Drazah still might be your MVP. 37 and 18, virtually untradeable. This man's got a second kid on the way. He is playing hungry.
Oh, yeah. Look, give him the post-match interview if we have to get that far. Simp looking for number 6, 0-4. Here we go. On the slide, the dance, and this map is over. Throw in the towel, Thieves. You have been battered in this game of Overload.
And a rare sight to see. I mean, Drazah, one more kill, and you're going to get the 40 bomb in Overload. That is just a spectacle of performance. I mean, start to finish, every single map, Drazah has been the monster. And this is just more fun time for Simp to sort of get that flow going. 24 and 26 isn't necessarily fantastic, but he's starting to get in the mix, leveling up his game.
They're roughly eye test. The POV still looking very strong indeed in Drazah, and we're laughing right now. Final seconds. This one is over 5-0. An unbelievably dominant performance from FaZe. Not going to waste anyone's time or even try to embarrass themselves with a pick up there for the extra time. Thieves utterly destroyed. FaZe have found themselves a matchup.
Down but not out. There's no pop-off. There's no craziness. That is Drazah doing what he does best. A professional outfit there on the main stage. Keeping it nice and calm. You know he's chatting it. They can't kill me. Why aren't they trading me? They should shoot back.
I run these kids, and he doesn't have to translate anything because they understand every word bar for bar. Brilliant stuff, though, Drazah. What an unreal map he had. 27 untraded and a big 4K in the damage there as well. The rest of the boy, all of it, everyone played great. 31% actually, 34% there from 0-4. Disgusting. Disgusting. Which one of you did that? Drazah did. 5-0. Now, staying on Scar, going into the hard point. We'll check the highlights here, and it's a lot of love for those boys in big.
And defensively, FaZe absolutely on point. Most of his highlights probably just going to be the scores because there was quite a few to count and collect. But you're having these moments where Abuz is getting stunned up and snapping on people by the tank. Drazah knows when to pull out the MPC to shred 2 players nearby. 0-4 is doing the same thing on the flip side of the map. Everyone is effectively a flex player, it feels like, for this FaZe Vegas team.
Yeah, they can do it all, man. Well, that was a very, very impressive bounce back. In a close series so far, it might be 2-1. FaZe still plenty to play for here. Chance the hard point on its way. As again, we look across these captures. I want to go back to this. We're talking about the way that the Thieves really wanted those perfect setups on the captures. They didn't take any risks. They didn't take any sort of crazy gambits. They were waiting for everything to be right, and it just never was. FaZe always able to get that 1 man down. 2 players dead. Leave the carrier alone. They were able to take space, and they were so decisive here on the assault. I mean, that is an absolutely beautiful game for Overload. To the hard point we go. It's a chance. How you feeling about our odds here?
If you're a FaZe fan, better now.
Hell yeah.
Your AR players are fantastic in this lobby. The one point of concern for FaZe has been Simp, at least in this series. And, well, we've seen 2 poor maps from him. Did not get to see a third. Now he's sort of getting the vibe, getting the feel for it just a little bit more. I think Scrap and Hydra on the flip side, they're going to need that response.
Slow start here for the man on the right-hand side of the screen, Simp Chrysler. The man has won every single accolade in the Call of Duty world possible. It doesn't mean he doesn't want any more. LA Thieves, hungry here in Paris.
And honest to God, maybe thinking a little bit too individualistic. It is the American in me that does so, because as a team, as a unit, every decision we just watched from FaZe in that map, perfect. Flowing like water. When you're swarming on these A zones, everybody in the right position, there's no chatter, there's no hesitation. It almost feels like they don't need to calm. Every single player knows exactly what they want to do. This team is stuck together, developed the chemistry throughout the year, and feeling good on the main stage, even though they're down 2-1.
Arguably our 2 front runners here in this tournament. And what could be the winner's bracket final, what could be the grand final, what could well still be that. We'll see though. Thieves,
City of Angels.
What a squad, full of demons. The City of Angels taking on Sin City. We're not short of any nicknames or any monikers here going into this matchup. Map number 4 now, another hard point. It is still match point for the LA Thieves. This really does feel like a Game 5, doesn't it?
They're looking for the exorcism. You do not want to see it. You do not want to deal with a potential reverse sweep. And at this point, you don't want to deal with Drazah anymore. Every single map, he has been a monster, the playmaker. When they successfully shut him down in the map 2, that is the moment where the tides turn. I think if you are going to be putting stress comms for LA, you might need to say Drazah's name a little bit louder.
He's 1 shot. He's bottom green.
They don't sound like that.
None of them sound like that.
But they might have felt like that, you know? Here we go. Map number 4. So front to a nice start for your boy. 0-4. Drazah still shooting hard, taking it personal.
That's good work. Now you're going to have to worry about the pinch. Sort of nice positioning on the time. And Scrap's good for 2, and Simp overwhelmed. 0-4, last man standing, a 1v1 for the actual time, and Neum there to take him down. So it is an all-out war here on P1. The nades giving you a little bit extra. LA brought that fight.
Yeah, P1 is the world's worst merry-go-round. You get on that thing, you just hate your life, and frankly, it doesn't last very long for none of these players. 0-4, what a slide in the second kill. And he's still dancing, he's still vibing. He's dead. Hydra gets it. The pressure now on still. As the Thieves have been spread across the map, they should be good for that P2 control. FaZe top left spawns.
That is, everybody was looking for Simp in this moment. That is 2 players to deal with little old Pimp. Abuza finds the extra kill, and while Simp falls, you just lost all that pressure over towards P2. No trophies. Get ready for some explosions.
Charge, boys. Empty your pockets. No man is allowed to fall with a lethal or a tactical still in his inventory. Those are the rules. Shots are there. 0-4. The Halo gunfire is 5.56. The splinters of wood now being thrown his way, and it is all FaZe all day so far on P2.
You saw them. They dodged all the nades. Now to break this hill with just the gunny, a nightmare situation to have to do. But Neum and Scrap with the ARs might just deliver.
Here you go. That's a nice set. Drazah! Has he got more hit points? What's going on? No way! A damage to the Hydra, enough for the kill? Yes, indeed. Abuza's there. And another frag. As the players on spawn now, bring the ordnance. aBeZy joins it, and it might be a break here. Thieves able to salvage somewhat P2.
Hydra with a wicked win on Simp with the M15. Scrap time collected in all tied up going into the new time. Hydra won that foot race, and Hydra gunned down by the NPC. 04 might have had some help.
You're seeing how pinpoint precise all of the lethals have been so far. The frag grenades are absolutely magic. Hydra on a pinch yet again, dealt with. Now to FaZe with full control of the top side of the map. 04 winning an impossible gunfight. Another to his name? No. aBeZy just about.
Dude, and their awareness is next level for FaZe. One player gets behind enemy lines and draws it there to pick it up. The gun skill in this lobby, in this moment, is next level, and Neum is the man that gives you two to open up the floodgates for Thieves.
04 over the top. Good God, once those trophies start spawning in, it is going to make all the difference. Draz, we're very close to it. Simp on the flank.
So
there
fast.
we go. He's going to read the player on spawn as well. Big Pimpin. What a two-piece. Another man to deal with here. He's going to get the full regen. Maybe help out the players with hardpoint, but what a read. He's absolutely dealt with that one, and he's got the boys spawns.
He's also barking in the comm. Simp trying to give you a little bit of extra love, starting to feel himself. And for FaZe, this has been a hill that's been an issue for him all year long. Well, at least on the rotation, perfect. Everybody's there.
Here we go, Neum. Wonderful teamwork here from the Thieves. An admirable attempt at the break here, and that should be their boys on time. Do they have control of the back? Not necessarily the front. There's a little bit mixy as well. Scrap back to full health. Unfortunately, far too many FaZe Vegas players now to the front door we go.
First wave taken care of, and everybody's getting funneled through. You got, what, number 5, aBuZa on the minimap calming. Everybody's throwing in through P2. Everything's on the left side. 04 knows it. And on the force spree, the timing on point. A kill away from the Hellstorm. The damage is good.
He's absolutely smacking ass. Twin on the back door. Here we go. What a win from aBeZy. Stops it. Simp from the front. But this has still been a productive enough hardpoint here for FaZe. You can take the next scrap time. You have not won the rotation to new.
Exact same theme from P3. Effectively tied up game as time ends. Yes, FaZe win the rotation, but Thieves doing the right thing to keep it close. And that is high key. Shutting down that Hellstorm could quite literally be a game-saving gunfight.
Yes, with these cats, how many lives have they got? That's one. Now to time. Thieves. Dig in, try to take care of business. aBeZy, lovely reads on the players upstairs. Neum there. He's the man on time, soaking away. We're looking at the lead change. But aBuZa and Co. still from the back line, winding up for the hit together.
Draz spawns out. What an opener. How about that patience from FaZe? A guy spawns out, he gives you the first blood, and then you strike, and that is perfectly coordinated as a team.
No lead change. They keep it within one. Pressure now on. Might be seeing the contest here for a second, but Draza, he and Simp locking down time now. Final hard point of the first set. Back towards the middle of the map we go. Thieves consolidate their losses and see what they can find now in the second set in this map 4.
Thieves are fighters. I mean, for how this game has been going, considering they're fighting the uphill battle on these rotations. They lost it at P2. They lost the opening break. Frankly, they've lost it on every single hill. Maybe this is their first opportunity to try to find stability on P1. Instead, it's a 4-man wipe in favor of FaZe. Twins on a 4 with 23 kills, and he's got you the right spawns. This is the best teamwork FaZe has displayed all year long.
Disgusting. Disgusting work. Sim trying to take on the world here. The shot will not keep him alive for much longer. Hardpoint still in the hands of FaZe this whole time. 04 has been soaking away. The Hellstorm number 2 denied. Hydra and Scrap get there. Sim now trying to keep the P2 play moving. 25 on the clock still. Ample P1 time to take.
In both pinches, both lanes being covered. You lose the top side. Well, Sim found the route through low. Cleans up a one-shot kill, and at the very least, you clean those guys away from the time. We are just maintaining the lead, though, at the smallest and thinnest of margins. Thieves, this is the first moment of the game where you can definitively say they should win this rotation at P2.
Shoulda, woulda. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
And they can't even get it.
It's not over yet. Here we go. aBeZy will be the man on time closest here for FaZe, but there we go. It will be Thieves technically touching P2 first. The motel.
Wow, dude, so
your room was ready, boys. FaZe, run on in. The safe was unlocked, and they steal it from the Thieves.
It feels like FaZe are playing at light speed. They are everywhere on the map all at once. Every decision is perfect. Every kill collected.
Bro.
The snaps, the gunny, the jumps are good. The man is shooting through walls. 0-4 is on one, a true Lanimal.
This is the Lanimal 04. He is fantastic for FaZe right now. And this is disgusting. What a snap on the last man. Flow state achieved, 165 and climbing in towards P3.
Godlike. You win the AR battle. You have now finally solidified your lead. Sizable. Flow State is involved in back-to-back scars where you are getting picked apart. 0-4. This is a masterclass of a map.
This is the man we saw in the Birmingham Grand Finals. That true flow. 33 and 16. And every gunfight just feels like it's his to win.
No trades against Twin. Spawn awareness is there. Scrap gets behind enemy lines. 0-4, right gun for the job. Loses the green. Everything is perfect. He's on the right side of time now. Head on a swivel.
Every time.
3 aims are perfect. 0-4. How do you do?
Every time his teammates are there as well. There's no way he gets enough damage in there to keep the trades going. There's 25 now to play here. We are screaming for a game 5, and FaZe, they can taste it.
Dog, this is immaculate gameplay from FaZe. And look at how well controlled they are through the middle of the map. Yes, you lose Drazit. You're going to spawn on the right side of the map. They are in full control. Thieves don't have a choice in the matter. FaZe, they are driving us to a game 5.
Get 40, 04. Go on, mate. Why not? Thieves, you've fallen asleep at the wheel, boys. Big 2 there out of the Boozer. Rotation on. It's going to be a split spawn situation, but 04 makes it a war on one front. Now eyes on, and he is completely and utterly omnipresent here on Scar. Here comes Sim from behind. A 2-piece, no need. 04's there for it. Here comes kill number 40. Disgusting work. 18 deaths to his name, and the hard point for FaZe.
Brother, he is a guarantee. Definitively gonna win the gunfight. aBeZy, if you make it across, count yourself lucky. You ain't making it to the time, and if you do, 0-4, cleaning you up.
He is unreal right now. Big pimpin', trying to take care of upstairs. No good, aBeZy gets in. Draws now, but look who it is. 04 now trying to find the fight. The final 10 seconds, not gonna be one here, and we are playing for the win. 04 looking to catch these final few seconds, and those are gonna help. Rotation on. Thieves have got it.
This is unquestionably one of the single best maps played all year long. 42 and 19 against a team that had the hottest of hands. LA digging deep for this one. 244 to 130. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, boy, it's just this. We're going to map 5. Or are we? We will see. Kill number 43. 04 now looking towards the break. Can he find another unbelievable moment for FaZe? But look at this, the patience, waiting for the squad. He's not doing it alone. He's not a one-man army, but he is shitting. FaZe, we're going to a 5th. This is unbelievable work out of 04. 45, and we have ourselves a 5th and final.
04, since his entrance to the CDL, has been dominant. He played in 3 tournaments ever before going pro. One of the quickest surgences we have ever seen in Call of Duty. Rising up the ranks. So many grand finals he has seen. Now he's got championships in his sights. And I love it. I remember an interview from him at the start of the year where he was talking about what it's like playing with FaZe, and he was just like, Sim's the best player I have ever seen. That guy is godlike. Apparently, he has downloaded the code. He can see the matrix. 34 non-traded, near 5K damage, soaking up some hill time too. 04, tip of the cap, a masterclass.
Prescient gameplay from 04. Every single fight looked like it was his to win. And FaZe, they ascend in the second set. Thieves, a strong bit of work, and it was close until it was not. That was the beginning of the 04 masterclass to take us the distance here. What a series, what a battle, and a showdown on Den to close it out.
Make no mistake about it, this could be your grand finals rematch. You want that extra edge, set the tone, a Den S&D to decide it all. What a fun map we are gonna have. A battle for these 2 squads.
04, man, that was one hell of a show. Den, Search and Destroy, our final map of this series to decide who walks away with the dub. The winner's bracket final, good guy, it's going to be tasty. We'll see how that one goes. But ladies and gentlemen, an unbelievable match. Now, to our final on the other side of this break, LA Thieves, FaZe Vegas, another chapter in this incredible rivalry.
You
Impossible situation.
They've done it. They've done it. The first points of the season for the Vegas Falcons. Hexton has nothing against.
Vindication.
We got effects and everything. We got effects and everything.
This guy Alex, unbelievable. He is a
first series win for the Vegas Falcons. Vindication. For all four of those
I can't
players,
believe it.
for Pred against the team
Oh
that dropped him.
my God.
Discarded, unloved champions across the board. They have finally done it.
Brothers 2-1. Nice. My God, they were both 1 for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was cool and all, but just know those first 2 were 1.
Oh my god. Look at the door. Their door.
Oh my God, to their door. I my pants. Okay, now I.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what have I done?
Microphone muted.
Slaying with the 10 bomb as I just hit the 4-piece.
Just don't even child then.
I'm one shot. Nice. Last kid deep left.
That's just don't even child then. Look up.
Nice. Yo, Byron, Llama 2X was right. You're awful.
Starbucks, he's a 1 shot.
He's dead.
That's it. They can go there deep. That's it.
Yo, pinch.
Nice, let's get it. Above you. He went down the down.
Absolute, my bad. He's one shot.
Come on,
You
yeah,
guys got this. You got this. Money for you. Way better.
Nice! Let's go. If I lose that, then just take the Porsche away.
Alright. Another car, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, do they have flag?
Oh, they got flagged.
Oh no, I would have did the same thing.
And he's giving him some extra loving.
A
few moments later.
Investigate this man right now. Investigate him.
No.
And Vancouver are going to try to take mid away. Make sure they try to
God.
protect the
No way.
Oh
my God.
As he closes
Okay.
out,
That's
what he wants to do.
Okay.
Oh! He did it again! He did it again!
An unbelievable scene here at a packed out La Défense Arena here at Major 4. FaZe. Woo! Man, they won that map and some. LA Thieves. A march back to the stage. An opportunity to splash some water on their face and try to slow the maddening plays of 04.
Treating us right. Looking good on the main stage. Bringing the goods in the gameplay. Thieves have absolutely faltered. In the first 2 maps, a spectacle. Teamwork on full display. They were down 120 to 50 in that first hard point. Dragged themselves from hell. Got that dub. Everybody shooting nukes. Well, past 2 maps, not so much. It has been FaZe absolutely running the show. Teamwork on full display. This is the highest level COD I believe we have seen all year. And this is the culmination of this effort. Hydra, though, Miles, you mentioned it. His S&D gets better as the year goes on. On this map, he has been a monster. And on the map 2, even better. Gotta be on the lookout for Hydra.
No, bro, you mentioned it. Nearly every time we watch him play, you are so right.
Yeah, for like 2 years now.
For like 2 years now, you are so right. Well, we'll see if the Search and Destroy can be his.
You know how he does it? He steals strats.
He's a genius. Abizi looking for the entry. The smoke now clearing. Hello, my name is 04 and I am gone. The Reaper returns. And uh-oh, that's a little bit of friendly fire. Hydra's nade. Oh dear, wait, this might hurt. It might hurt Draza. 2v2.
Teamwork's always so good. Everybody there to get the trades. Number 5, Abuza going on the pinch. Simp working Dojo. And you're just collecting intel. Simp is just sliding back and forth to look for the noise. And in the meantime, Abuza wins the difference maker. The big Belgian. Name ringing out, 2v1.
And now Niam in the clutch, a 2v1. And that's the shoulder thrown. You can barely see it. Again, we turn X-Ray off now to see truly what it looks like to clutch against two of the meanest in the world. An incredibly tall task. Simp rises to the challenge.
And Abuza, one of the best irons in the game. You blink, you miss it, you get gunned down. Good for 3 in the round. And look at the damage number. That perfect 300. Man doesn't miss.
Second round. The Belgian brute forces himself in. Genoma's fans welcoming our hosts of the French commentary stage back to work in anticipation for the Genoma's matchup coming up after this. But for now, though, the Belgian man at 3-0. A slight swap up there. And 04, he's taken mid-map and he's taken a BZ.
First Blood King entirely unaware. 4v3 for FaZe.
Niam able to get himself on the board at the very least. Gets you a 3v3. Draz will give up the backline. We're going to commit more towards the A-bomb site now. An unfortunate moment in Niam, his second in the round.
The terror's getting caught. Neither one prepared for these gunfights. So man advantage for LA. Niam, as long as he lives, the better your odds are going to be. Bomb plant. But Drazah has taken lobby. Drazah is the key man in this round.
Yeah, Niam, oh, can he find his third? The check of the corners. Oh my good God, the timing is unbelievable. No, Niam denied. A 2v1 with the Thieves. Oh, the retake here, Abuza lives. And now the guessing game is on and Scrap guesses right. What's behind door number 1? It's the first round win for the Thieves.
Important one to get. LA Thieves have not had momentum in the past few maps. Stop Abuza's spree, make sure he does not clutch. That was a 3 and make it 4-0 start. Could have been devastating. All's well that ends well. LA Thieves on the board.
Incredibly high pressure situation for both of our squads. Under this heat, under this overwhelming crowd. And the weights of their franchise is now fighting forward.
It doesn't matter who wins. We're going to get an amazing interview. I can't wait.
We are going to get a historic interview. Well, BZ, well, you scuff control the cam. He is twiddling. And now he has just been smoked. That was a 1-2-3 for the ages there out of FaZe.
First Blood King demoted in this game 5.
Oh, man, look at the pickup from 04. You're in the trap. Niam, well and truly fighting for his life. FaZe. Outstanding maneuvers.
Identifying and isolating a BZ. Multiple rounds. How fast, how aggressive are FaZe? Stun connects, 3 players instantly chow. Obviously the comms are gonna be fantastic, but if you're just paying attention to the mini-map, flowing like water, a symbiotic relationship for this team. Moving with combined brain cells.
They can fill a cup. They can crash against a rock. FaZe water coming to a store near you. A single round advantage for now. FaZe together. Now they flow towards the B-bomb site. A BZ. Will you drink your fill or will it drown you? Will he stay hydrated or will it be his demise? I'm out of water jokes. I've run dry, if you will, Chance. A-bomb site. Vacant B-bomb site. Covered in FaZe. Dripping wet, if you will. There we go, Abe. Tastes of the well. Traded. Was it poisoned? As 04 holds his nerve, gets the damage in, and look at the chemistry. As FaZe, you are never fighting one man at a time, and the idea here from Hydra, the pinch is there, but the damage is gone, and FaZe utterly overwhelm you.
What an interesting dynamic. They were doing the same thing on the gridlock of just going past the bomb site, playing for the kills, making sure you're ready for the trades. By the way, 8-1 from Abuza. Hats off already for the game 5. But it ended up biting them in the butt for that gridlock of LA Thieves then, waiting for the pressure to come to them. FaZe right now being extremely aggressive. Thieves need to adjust, and they need to adjust fast.
3-1 in this game 5. These matches get away from you very quickly. That feeling, losing that control, and it slipped from your fingers. Can the Thieves somehow find some way to fasten their hands around it, and oh, sugar, we ain't doing that after an 0-4 nade on Hydra.
The corpse of Hydra off to the side of aBeZy's vision, and now you're taking the bomb into the depths of hell. Well, you get the kill and get out, even up the odds. Problem is, aggression in both lanes. 0-4 gets caught, but now you got Draws on the pinch. He's behind enemy lines. Good for one, good for two, and all of the sudden Scrap by his lonesome, and he has to pick up the bomb in the depths of hell.
Look at the Zaza pinch. Scrap finds one. With 50 seconds, can he take care of the other side of this? Look at the angle he's got to work with. Shows it. And aBuZa. A 1v1, the bomb recovered. He's committing to the fight. Here comes round two. Scrap unaware. aBuZa, the maneuver. The Belgian flank.
And you know what LA Thieves are calming in this moment? aBuZa's the last man. What does Scrap do? Checks the depths corner, plays it nice and slow, and he continues to play the mind games against aBuZa. He's not gonna pinch me. He's gonna play it slow. I have got this man one shot. Not at all. The aggression is paying off here on Den.
That's a disgusting two-piece on aBeZy and Neum as well, under a hail of FaZe gunfire. Draza might have some form of injury there, checking his finger, but hasn't slowed the man down a moment there. 4-1 here in game 5, and it's a 5 for aBuZa. Once again, FaZe together over towards the B bomb site. Thieves almost showing too much respect across the map, but they might be overwhelmed quickly here. aBeZy has to turn tail, has to retreat here, and he has taken an immense amount of damage.
Lucky to survive. Scrap nearby, maybe to get a guy off the bomb.
Here we go.
He's going straight in. He wants the feet. Gets him, but the bomb is planted.
Gets it. Oh, and aBeZy joins him. aBeZy, oh! The trade there, and it's Sim cut down, and Thieves. It was fast, and it was clean. The defuse is here, and the team is alive.
He might be the only player in the league confident enough to make that play. You are down 4-1 in this series. He had zero help on the minimap. His teammates got back down off the site. He finds the timing to get in. Scrap is an animal for that.
He just walked across a highway without looking left or right. Blind faith. No false hope whatsoever in that kill.
And you can see this is frustrated comms. He is barking right now, trying to get his team a little bit of energy. Angry to see this situation.
That is a man who does not want to lose here. And this is it. No left, no right. Frogger for the old heads.
And this is the way to counter FaZe in different situations. You do things different. Only a psychopath would make that play. Never in a million years would you think that's a possibility. Well, that was the only gap on the map. He found it.
Thieves now starting to change the shape of this water. Oh boy, this is a nice bit of aggression now through Dojo. No kills yet, but oh my goodness, the nades are there. Abe from the smoke. It's 0-4, can't get away with his life, and you've done it, Thieves. You've just managed to catch them out. A nice surprise attack. And a slaughter by the B bomb site now leaves aBuZa alone.
And so much respect being shown. No quick bomb plant. You have no risks, no time to waste. No intel on aBuZa. Dude, this is, you're playing perfect COD. We are here on the main stage in the finals so long before they go for the plant.
This is aBuZa not be able to see anything. That's the plant. Scrap, 1v1. Numbers are here, and the shots are superb. aBuZa, though, will not be able to win this fight. There's simply no way. Thieves, wait a minute. They're not showing too much more pressure. 30 seconds. The Belgian advances. "20 seconds, and the Thieves lay the trap. 2 rounds in a row to make it 4-3.
Unbelievable. Every single angle he just checks is a demonic shoulder being thrown. Saying it, man. Some of the highest level Call of Duty we have seen this year. And LA Thieves working on a comeback, a horror movie from being down 4-1. Directed by Del Toro. They're doing this with a little bit of flair.
Monstrous. In the 4-3 now, the round is on in FaZe. will elect for the A bomb site this time. Well, actually, no options.
Just for the nade. Just for the nade, and they got him. But the response from aBeZy on 0-4. How about that start?
Telling the mirror match, both squads. So lethal, so evenly matched. And now aBeZy now trying to tip the scales in their favor. Oh, and there it is. The rapid response now from the LA Thieves is immediate. They have arrived. And now through Dojo. Can they find any kills? No. They will retreat. They will take the fight elsewhere, but so will FaZe.
They're playing for the info. They're playing for the kills, dude. I love this aggression. The Zaza duo. And they have timed it. Now they're going to clear the space, see nobody's there. And we're squaring up by Dojo.
We're not playing for the fight. Out by Patio. Oh my good God, Drazah! I'll do it myself, he says.
And we have not seen S&D gameplay like this all year. Every single round, over and over and over.
No way.
Aggressive, playing together and catching you off guard. Thieves unaware.
That was a total 2v1 situation there from Drazah that he wins. aBeZy, the surprise on his face. Oh, you got it, nice, no trade required. This is disgusting work. It is match point.
One more round, and Drazah might just take Macron's job.
Here we go. B-bomb site. Swarming with FaZe players. Scrap holds the line. His iron pays off. An immediate trade. 0-4. The chase is on. 0-4. Unrelenting. aBeZy survives. And with Drazah now alone, my good God. It is 5-4. The LA Thieves take that aggression. They turn it into a round win.
So many things for Thieves needed to go right. Scrap had to get the first blood. He was guaranteed to get traded out because all the FaZe bodies were there. Hydra, the isolated player, has to win his 1v1 gunfight. Cleans house. FaZe still just a round away, but Thieves never say die.
aBeZy has to somehow deal with 0-4 at full speed on the charge. Managing to win the gunfight by pillars as well. You name it, Thieves did it. Careful, boys and girls of La Défense Arena. It might just give him the extra.
It's his mating call.
Drazah's not looking for love in this matchup.
He's going to sing you his siren song.
A firm hold there in Dojo.
And how about this? The pace switch up. The slowest round FaZe have had.
But the trophy doesn't quite meet its mark. It wanted to be further now towards the bomb site. That might hurt. The worldwide wrap from Neum. We'll see him much later. Now to the bomb site. Hydra. Skeet shoots alongside aBeZy. No more aBeZy. Hydra presses forward. Hydra! Whoa, what a kill from Draz. At 0-4. We could not ask for anything better. A final round here in the series. La Défense Arena on its feet, singing the name of the French phenom. Didn't even get the last goal.
Scrap B, Drazah, aBeZy versus Simp. Hydra versus aBeZy. It's a little bit weird, but this is what we live for. Game 5, round 11.
0-4 and Neum are just happy to be here. The final round of this gargantuan matchup. What a chapter in the rivalry between these two orgs. We're going to be, we're throwing it all. We are leaving nothing on the field.
Everybody's here. This is the default strat. This is what FaZe did the previous round.
0-4's taking a route. We'll see if it pays off in a moment. The flank is being watched by Neum. A-bomb site now completely open. And this is it. You've trained them to look at B. You've trained them to worry about it.
And he's got the cut. It is the perfect play call from FaZe. You are just now sniffing this out of your Thieves.
Oh, the timing has not gone his way. One crosses, but it's actually 3. 0-4! Good for 1. Hydra and aBeZy get their kills. aBeZy to the 2v2. Hydra brings it down to aBeZy, alone, and with the bomb. From the statue, they might just erect one of Hydra after this performance. Here we go, aBeZy down! LA Thieves survive! What a triumphant victory for the Los Angeles Thieves. Unbelievable levels of tenacity. The grit to go the distance. They loved him before, but now he's a national hero. Major 4 continues to be a movie.
The most beautiful thing we have seen in competitive Call of Duty.